In Washington, D.C., on Capitol Hill, a congressional briefing titled Cognitive Warfare, Influence, Infoterrorism, and Manipulation was held at the Rayburn House Office Building, where members of Congress shape national policy. Organized on the ALLATRA platform,
My name is Jason Bell. I am a veteran, a former staff sergeant in the Michigan Army National Guard. I conducted one tour to Afghanistan in 2011. I finished out my time in service with the 46 MP Command Detachment at Light Guard Armory, conducting funeral honors for many of our veterans until I separated in 2016. I am currently completing my bachelor's degree at the University of Michigan for secondary education. My hope is to give back to our country who has given so much to me. As someone who defended this nation, I never imagined I would need to defend my right to volunteer freely and openly. That's what brings me here today, to share a particular impact statement so that you can understand and personalize what all you have heard today for yourselves and see it in your children, in your life, and understand that this can and will happen to you if we don't do something about it. This concerns the particular actions of the anti-cultists that have been discussed at great length, and of course, the United States' #1 adversary, the Russian FSB. Because of their actions here and abroad, I have faced hostility, disdain, persecution relating to my volunteer work with ALLATRA International Public Movement over the course of 5 years. Since 2015, I have trained at the Detroit Kung Fu Academy as an instructor in a style known as Wing Chun. There comes a time when you are given the ability to open your own school and utilize the reputation of that school so that you can make money, right, and pass on that art. Well, I was denied that opportunity by my Sifu, who brought information to me claiming that I was partaking in a cult. He found his information on Wikipedia, different Wired sources, and other publications here and abroad. I have been ridiculed, ostracized, and alienated on numerous occasions due to the labels that have been successfully lobbied against me and my family. I tried many times to appeal to reason, as many of us try to beat people over the head with facts to no avail. These publications had a lasting and real effect on me and my family. These sources spread mischaracterizations, falsehoods, they have damaged my reputation in social circles, and they have eliminated my opportunities to earn income by teaching said martial arts. And, as is my rightful concern at this point, they threaten my future as an educator, in which I rely so much on the public perception as me as a teacher. My current concern extends beyond my own career. The tactics and labels used against me will hinder my teaching career. As we have seen happen in Russia and abroad, we didn't dive into many of the cases that have affected people, but we know people who have been snatched up off the streets, their doors broken down, and then locked away just simply by labels and mischaracterizations lead us to not be able to check reality anymore, and we can't come to agreement, and pretty soon the dehumanization takes effect, and that is a real concern for me. In no way, shape, or form should this be our reality. It is our duty and responsibility to take care of this threat. How is it that the FSB has successfully pushed narratives that divide people and create lasting harm?